In this video, we're going to have a look at creating a domestic staircase for our house. It's going to go in this area of our building by here. Now we'll have a little look at that on our ground floor plan. So we want to start here and work our way up there like so. What we therefore do is find the stair command on the architecture tab. Click on it. And there are some options of just doing straight runs. I don't want to do a straight run by here. I'm going to use the create sketch option. So I'm just going to click that. And we have now the boundaries and the risers of our staircase. So I do the boundaries first of all, which are the sides of the stair. I'm just going to point that across, do it 1500. Oh, 1400 actually, I wanted to do it. So I'll just click on that, change that. There we go. Then I will click again and do it from this side and take it over there. Press escape twice to get out of that command. Now I'm going to use the offset command. So we're on the modify tab, offset, click on it, change the offset value to the tread of your stairs. I'm going to use 250 millimeter tread, no, 900, sorry, we want the width of the stairs by here, not the treads yet, 900. When you are clicking with this, make sure that you have the cursor on the correct side of the line, and you can see that faint blue dotted line to show you where the line is going to go. Now, we can see that this actually is the wrong length. So I need to just drag that to there. And I will drag this side down to 1400. There we go. And likewise, I'll do the same on this one. That one I'm just going to drag straight over there and change it to 500. This line, I'm going to click on here. Now I'm going to use, instead of dragging the end of the line up on this one, I'm going to use a different way of doing it. I'm going to use the trim command. So with the trim command, if you have a line that crosses over another line, you can use this to get rid of a bit of the line that you don't want. So what you do is you click on the two lines at 90 degrees to each other or whatever angle they are, but you've got to make sure you click on the bits of the line that you want to keep, like so, and then it chops away the other section, and then just press escape. So there's the boundary of the stairs so far. Okay, now you'll notice it's telling us that we need 16 risers. In the actual properties over here, it's telling us the riser height. If we wanted to make that a different size, we could do by actually editing the type of the stair. And you would have options in here of changing the materials, the tread thicknesses, so forth. But we're not going to do that today. We're just going to use the existing type of stairs that's there. So we're going to now go over to the risers, and we will add in our actual steps, as it were. Now, as we do this, you'll notice that it's saying how many risers created, how many are remaining. Just going to get this at 60 degrees. Now I may have done that line a bit too long, so I will just have to go back and change that. 30 degrees, there we go. Just going to zoom in down here and correct this line. There we go. Okay. Now, we need to get more risers along here. You will notice that sometimes when you're putting in winders, it does confuse it a little bit. But just remember, you need 16 risers in total. So riser and offset. Change this to the size of your steps, the treads. So I'm going to use 250. And you've got to do this carefully, because if you click on the wrong side, it will just put an extra line over the top of one of the others, and that will confuse it. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we'll go for that and see what that looks like. Okay, so what we have there now is we've got to tidy up the boundaries. So I'll just get out of this command. I'm just going to use the trim command by here and quickly press on each of those and do the same again for that side to get that over there. Then I'm going to click on stair path. Okay, so this indicates the line of the stairs itself. So I'm going to get in the middle of the up there, click on that, come down here, click by there, and then make sure I click on this line by there. Okay, press the big green tick, and let's have a little look at that. Okay, we can see that it's getting there, but we do have a slight issue in that there's wrong way round. So we need to correct the actual run of the stairs itself. So what we can do, this is actually easier when you finish the stairs altogether. So we're not going to edit the actual boundaries or anything else at the moment. We're just going to click on the big green tick. Just bring up that. Click off the staircase. Now if I click back on the staircase and click on this arrow, there we go. It's now brought up this little blue arrow at the far end. So if we click on that, it'll swap the staircase round the other way. And if we look at that in our 3D view, we can see we now have a staircase coming through. We do have a little bit of editing to do where this wall is coming through our stairs. We don't really want that like that. What we want to do there is actually crop the wall around it. Therefore, what I'm going to do is temporarily change the view. So I want, let's have a little work it out. I want that view up there, the elevation, the north. So if I go to the north elevation, I'm going to click on the external wall, go down to the pair of glasses at the bottom of the screen and say hide element. I can now see the stairs and the wall by it. If I click on the wall that I want to edit and say edit profile, I'll just zoom in on this area. We've now got a pink line showing us the boundaries of this wall. We need to draw it so that it's just around that staircase. So we got these little commands by here. And tell you what, I'll do it from by there. Then I'm going to use the trim command again, this time to just cut away the pink line bits that we don't want, those boundary lines. And we'll have a little look at that. So we'll press the big green tick and click off it. Right, we can see, if we just jump back to the 3D view, Again, I'll just do that. We can see we've actually gone a little bit too low, just a tiny bit. So I could just edit that back up very slightly. And edit profile again. So this time I just click on this pink line. I'm just going to grab it and drag it to there. And have a quick look this time. And it looks better this time. We can see there's no wall showing through on this side. And on that side, we do appear to have just closed that gap as well, which just makes it a little bit nicer. So there's creating the staircase. Okay. And if we don't want all of these banisters or railings, we could click on them and just press the delete button, and it will get rid of them on the one side. So we could just have a flush wall on that side and have the banister and handrail on this side only.